Hello everybody and welcome to the 2013 Guilford Varsity Lacrosse season. Today's matchup is game number 12 versus the North Haven Indians, played at Kavanaugh Field on May 6th. Guilford enters the contest with a 9-2 record. They are also ranked 5th in the Class M division. The North Haven Indians, on the other hand, come in with a record of 5-6. Having lost a close one to number 1 ranked Xavier from the Class L division in their last contest. They only lost by 2 goals. Number 16, Mike Ring, wins the faceoff early, but the Indians don't capitalize. As a matter of fact, the North Haven Indians get the first couple of opportunities. Guilford's defense had shut out Amity in the second half of last week's game, and they start up this week's game with more of the same. Freshman goalie number 31, James Bright, is now 9-1 as a starting netminder. The Guilford Indians get the scoring started when number 9, Andrew DePatty, takes it from midfield all the way to net. It's 1-0 Guilford. And while Guilford's offense has been putting up above average numbers, scoring above 9 goals per game average, Guilford's defensive teamwork and ability to create turnovers has thrived. Here's number 5, Zach Catarusa, doing just that. It seems at any time the ball hits the ground, senior captain Zach Catarusa has the best chance of coming up with it. There's still no doubt that this team's defensive capabilities are greatly enhanced by goalie number 31, James Bright. The anchor of the defense, though, Mark Lusitano, number 21, makes a pick right here. It's a great pick. Large frame and very agile. Mark Lusitano gets it upfield for the team quite often. North Haven's defense is hanging tough, though. They're breaking up a lot of plays, making a lot of stops. And late in the first quarter, it's still 1-0 Guilford. But here comes John Lusitano, Mark's brother, and he finds number 24, Kevin Carrigal, who stutter steps, finds the lane, and drops it in the net. It's 2-0 Guilford with 2:03 left in the first quarter. Guilford looks to set up number 28, Will Dacey, whose sidearm has been deadly from that spot. But North Haven's goalie has an answer. In the ensuing fracas to see who gets the ball, North Haven tries to push it up. Mark Lusitano steps in again for another interception and pick. He moves it upfield quickly. He dumps it over the middle, back to Dacey. Dacey back to number 32, John Lusitano, who fires the heater, and this time the heater wins. John's goal makes it 3-0 Guilford with seconds left in the first quarter. North Haven will attempt to take advantage of those 39 seconds, but James Bright has the answer. This defense has now gone 3 quarters without giving up a goal. 2 quarters against Amity to end the game, and now 1 quarter against North Haven. And here's yet another turnover created by number 26, junior defenseman Duke Knapp. And here's number 25, freshman Nathan Tepley, putting the pressure on, and that pressure leads to a mistake. Here you overhear my conversation with a friend about number 5, Zach Catarusa.
If the ball goes on the ground around Kitty, forget it. You're all done.
Just as I'm saying it, he gets the turnover. And here's a guy, number 9, Andrew DePatty. You don't want to show this guy any open net or give him the 1-on-1 against your goalie. And Andrew DePatty makes it 4-0 Guilford with 6:11 left in the half. Just seconds later, Michael Ring wins the faceoff, number 16. He pushes it over, and it goes around the back of the net to Andrew DePatty, who fires a shot seemingly on purpose in the back of the net. Then over the top of the net, back to Mike Ring. Mike Ring makes the deposit, and it's 5-0 Guilford with 5:59 left in the half. As this game closes in on the end of the half, this defense has not given up a goal for 4 straight quarters, and Zach Catarusa gets yet another turnover. He makes a little spin move here, and then stops on a dime to cut inside, and he brings the ball upfield. At the conclusion of this game, if James Bright's performance continues like this, he'll be 10-1 as a starter for the Guilford Indians. And another freshman in this play, number 25, Nathan Tepley, he lays in waits. He sees the pass coming, and he just jumps out and intercepts.
Oh, Tepley.
The half ends with Guilford on top, 5-0. One thing I've learned watching the Ring family play is that they never give up on the play. Here Michael Ring is fighting hard. The ball comes out, and Mike Ring's back in on the play. Again, the ball will come out. And watch Mike Ring. He's still in the play, and Guilford gets the ball as a result. It's the third quarter now, and this defense is still putting on the pressure. Number 13, Tyler Nelson, gets a piece of the action there. And here, number 26, Duke Knapp, back at work again. Here's an unlikely turnover in the favor of North Haven. They get the pick, and they get the one-on-one against James Bright. But this guy, James Bright, he's something special. He continues to fight. And the North Haven player's in the crease. It's no goal. The defense is putting on a demonstration as they're into their fifth quarter now without giving up a goal.
Johnny, get a possession, Johnny. Let's go. Good.
And now the Indians back on offense. Here's number 9, Andrew DePatie, out to number 29, Robert Larico. Larico into number 18, Frank Ramphone, who dumps it over the middle for number 32, John Lusitano, who's triple covered, and he still gets the underhand shot off to score the goal, and it's 6-0 Guilford. And with 2 goals already, number 32, John Lusitano, makes his own shot here. It's a laser to the back of the net, and he's got himself a hat trick. John's hat trick goal makes it 7-0 Guilford with 4:38 left in the third quarter. And here, Kevin Carrigal puts on the pressure, and Mark Lusitano comes up with the turnover, and it's back to Carrigal, and Carrigal is very unselfish here. He gets it over to Andrew DePatie, who as a result has himself a hat trick. It's now 8-0 Guilford with 3:41 left in the third quarter. The defensive work, as you watch it here, is to be applauded. 5 straight quarters without giving up a goal is magical for the lacrosse game. Freshman goalie James Bright, not only here, stops the goal, but he also gets behind the goal fast enough to get the turnover for the team. He's done that a few times this season. All good things have got to come to an end, though, and it does with a great effort of one North Haven player who, even though James Bright stops this goal, as he goes to put it back out, it gets intercepted and put right back in. Great awareness on the part of that North Haven player. That goal will make it 8-1 Guilford with 36 seconds left in the third quarter. On the ensuing face-off, number 7, Fred Trotta, does a great job here backing up number 16, Mike Ring. The third quarter will end, and it's still 8-1 Guilford. Number 9, Andrew DePatie, gets the ball behind the net, and he's looking for Kevin Carrigal over the middle. Carrigal's hovering around inside there looking to get open, and DePatie just can't seem to find him as he's double covered. So DePatie takes the backdoor route. He gets it out to number 29, Robert Larico, who just dumps it inside for Carrigal. And Kevin Carrigal's got a second goal of the game to make it 9-1 Guilford. With under 10 minutes to go in the game, backup goalie Jack Pektrick comes in. North Haven gets lucky. They get the ball here and over the top of Petrick, and it's in. There's a question as to whether it's in the crease or not, but North Haven's given the goal, and it's 9-2. And here's number 26, Duke Knapp, working on defense again. He'll create the turnover here. And number 13, Tyler Nelson, comes away with it. This kid's got speed, and he's hard to catch. But the North Haven Indians get it out. And at some point, they give up on the play. But the Indians don't. And here's Mike Ring, as I told you earlier. He never gives up on the play. He gets it inside to John Lusitano, coming over the middle. And John's got his 4th goal of the game to make it 10-2 Guilford with 8:36 left in the game. The North Haven Indians get a spark, and they're coming on strong late. They get a shot off, and Jack Petrick gets a save. On Guilford's next offensive possession, number 27, Eric Zergabel, does what a football player does. He's a multi-sport athlete. He plays football too. He scoops and he scores. Eric Zergabel, number 27, he's got himself a goal. He makes it 11-2 Guilford with 6:13 left in the game. North Haven haven't gotten a spark with a little bit of scoring. They're moving the ball around, and they get another shot on goalie Jack Petrick. Petrick makes yet another save. North Haven manages to get off 3 consecutive goals to cap the scoring at 11-5. While you watch that scoring, I'd like to remind you of Guilford's last 4 games of the season coming up. Thursday at 4:30 p.m. at Xavier. Saturday, May 11th, Joel Barlow is at Kavanaugh Field. And then Wednesday, May 15th, Daniel Hand at Hand. And lastly, Friday, May 17th, Fairfield Prep at Kavanaugh Field again. Guilford is now ranked up to 4th in the Class M. And they're playing tomorrow against Xavier. Again, Thursday, May 9th at Xavier at 4:30 p.m. And Xavier is ranked number 1 in the Class L division. Otherwise, Joel Barlow, Hand, and Fairfield Prep are all top 10 teams. And wins against these teams will give Guilford the opportunity to increase their standing. We're looking at a very exciting finish to the 2013 season. And I don't think you people will want to miss it. They win here tonight, 11-5. They're now 10-2 as a team, and they've won 3 straight. Please come out to support your team, and thanks for watching, everybody.